Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Hello, hello. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Thank you so much for being here. Today is Saturday, March 14th, and I'm finally feeling well enough to do readings again. I've been under the weather for a week with a cold, and sometimes Spirit just makes us slow down, makes us take a rest, and that I did. All right. Please remember that this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Today we are doing the format of 3 different oracle decks, then 3 different tarot decks, one for each oracle, building on that message with 3 more cards. I've also pulled an animal oracle message for you as well. Please give the video a like, a thumbs up, a share. I am still trying to build my small channel, and all of those really help me out. All right, using the Council of Horses deck because this is the year of the fire horse. I've never pulled this before, but of course I've only had this deck for about 6 weeks. Al-Barak, expect miracles. Now, I did do another reading that had that message in it. I think it might have been Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart prominently, you may want to go and watch that. But just look at the card. So electric, so energetic. It's, like the message is, expect miracles, a jolt of awareness, holding the sacred, transcend perceived limitations. Yeah, you can do it, right? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm not done. Expect miracles. Believe in the reality of what you envision or experience, regardless of what the external world might negate. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the naysayers, right? Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. Listen to your own guides. Trying to get that just right. Drink that in. That's you, getting a jolt of awareness. Discover the extraordinary in the ordinary. Yeah, sometimes, we don't notice the synchronicities and the miracles because we're too busy being a human being instead of a human doing, instead of a human being. We need to be in the moment. We need to notice all of the wonder and beauty that's around us, right? Right, my beautiful Cappies? All right. So, I hope that you will give me a comment and let me know what resonated for you. I really love comments, love to get into conversations with my viewers. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my style of reading, please do take the time to hit that subscribe button. All right. I'm using for this Fire Horse deck, I am using my Gilded Tarot deck, my trusty Gilded Tarot that opened up Tarot for me after I had tried with several other decks, right? So let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the one. Oh boy, Strength. That also came out maybe for Taurus. I can't remember. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm showing everybody. My husband brought me this yesterday. I have quite a collection of feathers over here. Turkey, crow. I think I may have another blue jay feather, but really small. He knows that I love to get anything from nature. Feathers, leaves in the fall with their beautiful colors, and rocks, and just anything different that he finds. So yesterday he brought me that. I have a good one. All right, so building on Expect Miracles is the Page of Wands. Aha. You see these 2 cardinals here? Those represent messages from your guides, messages from your loved ones that have crossed over. Tune in, guys and gals, okay? Someone is trying to get a message to you about something that you need to do. I'm just trying to see if I can get more from my guides on that. It's like they're showing me somebody that is just ready to step off or take off or do something, and they're just having some trepidation, maybe because of the naysayers, right? So don't let that stop you. Pages are messengers. They're new or novices at something, or they're innocent, like childlike innocence. And if you're trying something new and you're afraid to do it, remember to expect miracles. And here's, so the Four of Cups. So this builds on what I said about the Page of Wands, right? Not being able to go and follow through or what have you. So fours are stability or stagnation. If you don't try, you'll never know, right? You'll stagnate, right? If you have an idea, something you've really been wanting to do, maybe somebody comes along and offers you help, but you're just like, well, I think I'm going to stay with my 3 cups right here. I'm just going to keep studying this. I don't think I'm ready for this opportunity. No. You need to go for it, Capricorn, okay? That's what the message is. Whatever it is that you've been contemplating or thinking about, you need to expect miracles. Then you get Leo, strength, right? This is 8. This is mastery and infinity. She has a loose chain around this lion that she's taming, right? This is your thoughts, right? Your intuition. You're taming it. You're digging deep. You're going down in, and maybe it's time to release everything, right? I don't know why I've never said that about this card, but I give you what my guides are giving me. I'm just a channel, a vessel for them to get messages out. So strength, you have the strength to follow through, my beautiful Capricorns, because you need to expect miracles. They are both looking forward, right? What are we going to do next? And just look at the beautiful expression on this lion's face. Calm, content, wise, all-knowing. He knows that this is going to get done, right? He's there to assist her. And she has a bit of a look of worry on her face, right? Look at that. So she's a little like, I don't know if I should do it or not. The lion knows. Look, thank you, guides. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. So, yeah, go for it. Expect miracles. Don't just sit with what you have. Listen to your guides and your intuition. Use your inner strength to get it done. Your intuition, your gut feeling. Use it, right? Expect the miracle. All right, and the next deck we used is... Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. That was my husband calling. My phone is on Do Not Disturb when I do this, but I have certain people that will get through even when it's on Do Not Disturb, and he's one of them. All right, so funny, he called right after the blue jay feather thing. All right, so from the Divine Masters, Michael and Faith, spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. Now, this goes right along with expecting miracles, right? So let me just, oh, sorry. All right. The universe needs you. Where you are now is where you are most needed. Think about that. Consider yourself strategically placed. Even if where you are is less than ideal, know that there is an opportunity there to align with purpose and meaning. If you are experiencing a dark cloud of uncertainty or fear, call in Michael and Faith to light the way. Yeah. I mean, yeah, right? Opportunity. Some opportunity, right? And I truly believe that we are where we are meant to be, that our light. Now, I thought of when I was in Tennessee, I had a really hard time because it's a very structured church. I was right in the Bible Belt, and I couldn't really talk about this type of thing with anyone. My soul was dying there. In the town we lived in, and finally I told my husband we need to get out of here. We moved to Clarksville, Tennessee, which was way better as far as diversity and things like that, but still I just, yeah, it wasn't for me. But I know that with some of the things that I said and with my light shining, that I changed some people's minds while I was there. I truly felt that. And I'm trying to remember, when I had my hypnosis session, with Antonio Sangio. One of the messages that came through was that no matter where I am, my light shines. And I went to a Reiki practitioner while I was there. That was, in Clarksville, like you could find those types of services, and you couldn't in that small town where I was. She said, your heart chakra is so strong that the green light from it goes out for miles and miles and miles. So she kind of confirmed, I think hers was first, and then when I went for that hypnosis session, it just confirmed what she had told me, that I was where I needed to be. All right, what is this? Ace of Wands. Good. Ace of Wands, spiritual calling. Ace of Wands, very quick moving, action, passionate. What are you passionate about doing, Capricorn? The Moon. A lot of similar cards coming out today. Similar energies around. The Moon is Pisces energy, which is love, nurturing, right? But it's also your dreaming mind, what you dream about at night. Answers could come to you in dreams. They often do. Many, many inventors have said that they thought of that invention in a dream. And then when they woke up, they did a sketch or whatever they needed to do to get it on paper, right? Don't ignore the opportunities, right, that come through. Don't ignore the messages from your guides, which they could give you in dreams. Make sure that you are, I wanted to say analyze it, but then I don't want to make it about the intellect. Feeling into it, right? Feeling into it. This deck often takes its time giving us cards. Okay, they want to give you 2. That's fine. All right, let's see. So building on spiritual calling, you have the Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Yes. 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 And then the Moon, Pisces. Angel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. And pay attention to the signs from the divine. What was I saying earlier? What was Spirit telling you about not ignoring signs and synchronicities? Didn't I say something about that? I can't remember. I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm saying it now, or they are. Unnecessary worry. Yeah, get rid of that. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Expecting miracles. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, really another ace. The Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. Holy cow. Archangel Raziel. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune. An exciting career opportunity. A lucrative contract. Significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. Look at her. She's so happy. So 2 aces. Let me just pull those out for a minute. And then you have the 5 of Swords. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay. The Moon, Pisces energy over Swords energy. Do not get involved with people who do not share your vision or support you, right? Spiritual calling. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities and abundance await you, my beautiful Capricorns. Oh my gosh. Love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. You just need to tune in, right? You need to see the opportunities when they come through. You have the 4 of Cups, which is an opportunity. You have 2 aces, opportunities. You have that Page of Wands telling you to listen to your intuition. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, I got so excited. And look at the number of the next card. 11. Master number, balancing act. You see that she is standing there on, I don't know what that is. It looks like a statue of some sort. And there's a ship balancing on a bubble on top of a tightrope. And all of these hearts going up there to balance it. All right, let me see. I should have opened the book first. Balancing act. You are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. Yeah. Don't let the naysayers in. Don't let people talk you out of something. I mean, if it's wise counsel, you can take it into account. You can research it and all of that. But when it comes to your gut feelings, the things that your guides are giving you, your urges, I would say, to do a project or start something, you need to listen to that. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now is the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore the equilibrium. Yeah, wowzers. Okay, so get things into balance and see the outcome. Okay. So let's see what we're using, the Journey to Oz and Wonderland for this portion. And what is that? 8 of Pentacles. That's hard work. Focusing in on something that you really need to complete. But it can also be a warning that you're focusing so hard on one thing that you're missing the opportunities that may be presented to you. So keep an open mind, right? Be alert. Feel your gut instincts. Do you have a conversation with another person and you get like really excited about whatever it is they're talking about, thinking, oh man, I should think about doing that, or I need to check into that. Follow that, right? See where it goes. See where it leads. Okay. Oh, I already know I need the book because this deck has a couple of extra cards in it, and the Messenger is one of those. Hang on while I find that. Here it is. Okay. So, this deck is so gorgeous, right? Building on Balancing Act. You have the 8 of Pentacles. So you see how all this stuff is down here. This food may be getting cold. We don't know what's happening with it. Maybe it's getting moldy because she's so focused on this one thing up here that she's doing that she's forgetting some of the other things. Hard work is good, but you need to balance it out. Balance it out here. This is another message about balancing things, right? And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth, guys and gals. 9 of Pentacles. This is Alice. Oh, come on, focus. Standing amongst the mushrooms, the beautiful garden. She has jewelry on. She has a crown on. There's flowers. It's just gorgeous here, right? So Pentacles it's generational wealth. The 9 of Pentacles, it's what you're building, right? What you are building, Capricorns, right? Balancing things out, right? You got to be balanced in order to have equilibrium. I'm trying to think of the words, Spirit. What are the words? What are the words? You have to be balanced in order to have the harmony that goes along with that wealth building and your projects and the things that you're doing, right? Okay, and then you have the Messenger. This is a bonus card in this deck. It has 3 or 4. The Messenger. I'm trying to hold it so you can see that. The Royal Footman. So he is bringing an invitation to this fish with a tuxedo or a suit on. It's so fun. The imagery in these cards is gorgeous. So, the Messenger. This card is number 22. Can you believe that? You have 11. You're beginning this part of the reading with 11 and you're ending with a 22. Another master number. Let me see if I can get that where I want it. where you can see it best. Communication, connection, guidance, inspiration, message, opportunity. Here's that word again. Revelation, truth, and mystery. Truth, mystery, and gift. Wow. This card reveals the profound role of communication in your current journey. Messages from loved ones or colleagues bring valuable insights. Be attuned to subtle signs from the universe, reserved solely for you. Expect miracles, right? Expect miracles. Oh my goodness. So exciting. And then your animal oracle, elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Where do we see that crown? I can't remember now. Can't remember. Okay, that's fine. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Limitless. You are limitless, Capricorn, right? Expect miracles. Spiritual calling. Balancing things out. I mean, wow. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed doing it for you. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.